can make the knife become more sharp, become sharper. So it can slice the very hot bread easy and fast. Okay, so this is the bread knife. And the last two are two small knives. Small knives are very necessary, I think, because the size is very friendly. Even though you are not very familiar to use a knife in daily life, but this small knife you can easily handle, you can easily control that. This is the 5-inch paring knife. This is the utility knife. This is the utility knife. Why called utility knife? Because it has many functions. You can use it to peel, you can use it to slide or cut, you can use it to deal with vegetable, fruits, meat, or bread even. Yeah. So it's very multifunctional. You can use it to deal with any ingredients or use to cut or slice or do any actions. So this is the 5-inch utility knife. I think utility knife is very nice. It's a good choice for you. And let's check this one. This is the smallest one. This is the 3.5 paring knife, as the name indicates. It's a paring knife. So usually we use this to pare the fruit peel. Yeah, like the pear or the peach or the apple. So because the fruit is not very large size, it's very small size, right? So this 3.5-inch is good to suitable to deal with the small fruits. Yeah. So this is the 3.5 paring knife. Talking about the material, you can check. As to the blade, this is the knife blade. Yeah. The inner part is 3CR13 stainless steel. That's the most commonly used stainless steel for kitchen knife. Okay. The sharpness and the hardness is good. It's good enough because we do not aim doing a high-end knife, right? If you aim at purchasing the high-end knife, then maybe 5CR15 or 7CR17 or Damascus knife will be much better. But for normal using, I think 3CR13 is enough. And outside, hi, welcome to today's live show. It will be the last live show for March Expo, so catch your time to enjoy the live show. Okay, yeah. And here, this is a plastic part actually, and we have a rose gold color coating right here. And as to the handle, the inside it's PP. Yeah, it's made of PP. Is also a very common material. And outside, we sprayed TPR coating on the handle. So when you grab it, you can feel it's very comfortable and it's not slippery, even though your hand is wet or it's sweaty. Even though it's very slippery, maybe, but because we have this coating, when you hold it, you can grab it. Very stable. Yeah, you can grab it stably. It won't slip away from your hand. So this design, many people like this, the handle design. It's very comfortable when you grab it. Okay, so this is the knife set. I'm talking about the knife holder. This is an acrylic knife holder. It's an acrylic knife holder. You can check it's transparent. The main part is transparent, and as to the bottom part, it's actually also made of acrylic, but the color is black. This is the black color acrylic, and this is the transparent. Why designed to transparent? Because when we put our knife in the knife block, when we storage the knife in the knife block, and when we put this set in our kitchen, right? So you can check each knife very clearly. Yeah, you can pick any knife that you want very quickly because it's transparent. You can quickly figure out which knife do you need. If you need a chef knife, then you pick this out. And if you need a utility knife, then you can pick this out because it's very transparent. So this is the very convenient way This is a very convenient design compared to the wooden knife block or the stainless steel knife block, because the acrylic knife block is transparent. So this is the biggest advantage. So many people like acrylic knife holder. And besides to this advantage, there's also another advantage is that wooden knife block may be easy to get moldy, especially when the kitchen environment is very wet or hot, and if the city that you stay is rains most of the time, wooden block is not very advisable. And but for this, you do not worry that it will get moldy or it will get broken or it will crack, because it's made by acrylic. So you can wash it. You can wash it. It's very easy for clean. You can easy for clean, and even if there is some dust on the surface, you can use a wet towel or wet tissue to wipe the dirt. So it's very easy to clean. It's easy to clean. There is a little disadvantage for this kind of knife block is that it cannot be separated into two parts. So during shipping, maybe it's a little bit dangerous, and the volume is a little bit large. Yeah, but right now we have another design that can separate the body part and the bottom part into two parts. So for that design, it's more convenient for you to ship, and you don't need to worry it will be break. When you receive the product, you can assemble it by yourself. It's very simple. It's very simple. There are two parts, and you can assemble it when you receive it. So this is the first knife set that I would like to introduce to you. And for this set, our MOQ it's 1,000. It's 1,000. If you want to get a sample, please let me know. Yeah, this is a very popular set. Yeah, very popular set. We have another color. We have another color that is brown color. It's brown and gold color. It's brown and gold color. If you want to check that set, you can log in our website. Yeah, our website address is www.justha.cn. 3w.justha.cn. You can log in our website to check another color, okay, and the very detailed information, such as the dimensions, the length, the width. You can check them all on our website, okay? So this is the first step which I recommend the most. If you are interested in this set or you want to get more information, just hello, welcome to today's live show. This is Stephanie, and it will be the last live show, so hope you enjoy it. And if you have any questions about kitchen knife or other kitchenware, just leave your message and I will answer you right away, okay? And if you are not very convenient to leave your message right now, you can send any questions or any inquiries to my email address. Remember, my email address is sales5@justha.cn. Sales5. Okay, I'm sales5. Yeah. Okay, this is the first set. Let's move to the next one. The next set is also a very popular set. Let's check this one. Let's check this one. It's also a 5-piece knife set with a holder, with a knife holder. Okay, let's check this set. 5 pieces also includes 3 pieces of 8-inch knives and a 5-inch knife and a 3.5-inch knife. Okay, let's check them together. Okay, you'll find this is the chef knife. This is the chef knife. Okay, this knife is very special. The color is very special. The blade color is also not silver. It's black, but not completely black. It has many irregular white dots on spraying on the blade, because this is also coating. This is also coating. If you want to change the color of the coating or you want to change the color of these little dots, that's acceptable. If you want to change red and white or red and pink, that's acceptable. We can do OEM, both OEM and ODM. Okay, customization are highly welcome. And let's check the blade. Let's check the handle. The handle is made of PP. It's made of plastic. But some people may think, just watch the handle, they think it's a wooden handle. No, it's not wooden handle, it's plastic handle, but there is some coating outside the handle. Yeah, this is also the coating. Just like the wooden pattern, it looks like wooden pattern. Yeah. And as to the knife set that I will introduce in the following, that also have a wooden pattern handle. Yeah, you will see, you will check later. Yeah. Okay, this is the chef knife, and yeah, the size are all the same. This is the bread knife, and this is the carving knife, and as well as the utility knife and the paring knife. They all have the same design. Yeah, and you can check. Although they are all black and white. The blades are all black and white, but actually there has very small difference, because the white dot are sprayed on the blade randomly. So yeah, you cannot get totally completely the same pattern. Yeah. And you can also choose the pattern of the knife handle. Yeah, that's also can be customized. That also can be customized. For the original design, for our existing design, our MOQ is 1,000. But if you prefer to do some customization, our MOQ will be a little bit higher. It will be 2,000. It will be 2,000. Okay. This is the 5 pieces knife set, and let's check this knife block together. This is also an acrylic knife block. Yeah. This is also acrylic, and this is also acrylic, but there is the most different way is that it can be rotated. It can be rotated just like this. Okay, it can be rotated. Yeah, there are 5 places for you to storage 5 knives. There are some holes are very wide for the 8-inch knife, and there are some small holes for the small knife. And let me put the knife back to show you a complete set. Okay. Yeah, this is the complete set where you put the all knives in the knife holder. It looks like this. It's also very convenient. It's also very convenient because, first of all, it's also transparent from the front side. Yeah, you can check each one very clearly. This is the first advantage, and the second advantage is that it can be rotated. It can be rotated, so it's also very convenient for you to pick up the knife no matter where you stand in the kitchen. If you stand a little bit far away from the knife block and you cannot pick up the knife, and then you can rotate it. Then the knife, when you stand in front of the knife, you can pick any knives that you want. Okay, and for the knife block, it actually not completely transparent. There is a background. There is a background. Yeah, the background is also looks like a wooden pattern. It also looks like wood, but actually it's a wooden pattern. It's not real wood. It's not made by real wood. Just a pattern. Yeah, the front part is transparent, and the background part and the back part is a wooden pattern. Wooden pattern. Okay, so it can be rotated. Can be rotated. For this kind of knife set, I suggest 2 packaging. One is you can pack them together. We can add a shrink wrap, so each knife can fix inside a shrink wrap, and outside we will add a bubble bag to protect the whole set, and then you will have a customized color box. So this is the first method, first packing way, and the second packing way, you can separate the knife and separate the knife from the knife block. All the knife will have in a white box, and as to the knife block, we will also do a shrink wrap, and outside we will have a color box to storage the white box of knives and this knife block together. Yeah, there are 2 ways for your selection. And if you have your own weight, you can also let me know. You can also let us know. Okay, that's just our suggestion. That's our suggestions. Okay. So for this knife set, as I said, the MOQ is also 1,000. It's also 1,000. If you do not want the knife block, you can just choose the 5 knife. And if you prefer this small one, and or just you want to purchase the large one, this 8-inch knife, no problem. That's no problem. We can sell a single knife. We can sell single knife. Okay. So this is the second knife set that I'd like to show you. And as to these two sets, they are all 5 pieces. They are all 5 pieces knife set, and all they have coating. They have coating, and their knife blocks are acrylic knife blocks. Both of the blocks are acrylic knife blocks, so it's up to your choice. You can choose this one, and you can also choose this rotated one. You can also choose this rotated one. So this is the first 2 knife set. And next, I would like to introduce a 3 pieces knife set with very high-end magnetic gift box to use. And let's check it together. And first, I would like to introduce you a completely knife set. You can check the knife through the packaging. Yeah, you can check the knife through the packaging. There are 3 pieces knife. The 5-inch. These 2 are 8-inch. Okay, let's check them together inside. You can check. Yeah, this is a 3 pieces knife set. 3 pieces knife set. This is the 8-inch and the 8-inch chef knife, 8-inch slicer knife, and 5-inch utility knife. Actually, this 3 knife, I think it's very enough for your daily cutting or for your daily slicing. Okay, of course, the chef knife is very necessary. It's very necessary, and I really like this knife. Why? Because let's check each part together, and I will show you. Okay, every detail. First of all, for the blade, for the knife blade, it's very thick. It's very thick. It's 2.0 millimeters. 2.0 millimeters. So it's very thick enough for you to deal with the ingredients, even though it's a little bit hard. Okay, and let's check the surface of the knife blade. It's hammered. It's hammered. You can check. There are some parts that are it's not very flat. It's not very flat. It's different from this kind of blade. Yeah, you can check that different. This is very flat and shiny, and this is not flat because it is hammered. It is hammered. So for the hammered blade, there is a very biggest advantage for the hammer blade. It's also for non-stick function when you use the knife to slice the meat, because it's non-flat, so the meat will not stick on the blade. So you can increase your speed and save your time. Yeah, can save your time for slicing. Save your time for slicing. Both sides are hammered. Both sides are hammered. So this is the knife blade. Talking about the knife material, the material for the blade, it is also 3CR13 stainless steel. Okay, you can change it to 5CR or 7CR. And this is the stainless steel ring. There is a stainless steel ring. You can, because this blade part is hammered, it's not flat. So if you want to get a laser logo, you want to laser your logo on the knife, you can laser it right here. It's a stainless steel ring. Okay, and talking about the handle, as I said, the handle also looks like wood, right? But actually, it's not made of real wood, because it just had a coating. Yeah, inside it's also made of PP. It's also made of PP, and the surface is a TPR pattern, which looks like wood. So you can choose the pattern by yourself. If you prefer another pattern, you can let us know, or if you prefer the other color, you can also let us know. Okay, yeah. So this is the TPR coating outside. Very, you can also feel it's very comfortable. As I tell you before, this knife also has a TPR coating. So it's very soft and comfortable for you to grab it. So does this knife. So does this knife. Okay, and when you hold this knife, you can check it's a little bit heavy because, as I said before, the knife is a little bit thick, so the weight is heavier. It's heavier than this knife. It's heavier than this knife. So a heavier knife blade can save your can save your energy because if the knife blade is heavy, so when it fall down, it can fall down automatically and quickly. So it can save your energy. And let's check the second knife. This is the slicer knife, and also it has a hammer pattern. It is hammered. It is hammered. Blade part is hammered, and also there is a stainless steel ring, and this is a wooden pattern. Wooden pattern. You can compare the pattern, even though they are all this brown and wooden pattern, but also they are a little bit different. There was no totally completely the same handles. Yeah, because the pattern is also automatically. Okay, so this is the carving knife, and this one is a utility knife. Utility knife. You can check there is a plastic. This is a very small plastic point tip to protect the knife. So for one, it's safe. It's safe when you take out. It won't hurt yourself. And also because the knife part here, the tip part, is very sharp and it's very quickly. So we need to this very small plastic tip to protect it, just like this. Just like this. Each knife we will provide this small thing to protect the knife. Okay. And let's talk about the packaging. Yeah, as you can see, this is a magnetic gift box. Yeah, inside there are magnets, so it can close it automatically, and you just need to take it away. Not very big, and okay, you can open it very easily. You can open it easily, and inside there is the black part. It's an EVA tray. It's EVA tray. It's very soft, but can fix each knife well during shipping. Yeah, the knife will not shake because they are fixing this EVA tray, and because it's soft, so it can also protect the knife. You do not worry. This part is very hot and maybe do some damage during the shipping. No, it's very soft, so it can protect the knife during shipping. Yeah. So for this kind of packaging, if you aim at doing a little bit high-end market, and so I suggest this packaging, and you can check actually the surface of the three knives are shiny because there is a UV printing. There is a UV printing for the knife, so it looks better. It looks better. It looks good. It looks wow without printing. The other part it's very made. It's made. But these three knife parts are shiny, right? So this is the UV technology. Yeah, this is the third knife set. It's all knife. It's all knife. But if you prefer to match the fork with the knife, then I would recommend you the next set. Okay, you can compare this two set. You can compare this two set. There is just one different way. This is three knife, which includes chef knife, carving knife, and utility knife. And as to this knife set, we change the chef knife into a fork, because for many people, especially they like to do the barbecue or have a camping with their families or friends. I think a meat fork is very necessary. Okay, so then I will suggest you this set. This includes three pieces. Let's open it and check it quickly. Okay. Actually, the packaging is also the magnetic packaging, and the carving knife, the utility knife is the same, but there is a fork. This is a meat fork. Okay. So this is the biggest difference. Okay. If you are interested in any set of them that I introduced to you today, yeah, there are totally 4 sets. If you're interested in any of them, just let me know. Okay. As I said in the opening, it is the last live show for March Expo, and March is going to get an end. If you have any other inquiries for kitchenware, such as the cutting boards, the kitchen utensils, kitchen gadgets, or barbecue tools, the gardening tools, baking tool, any of them, you can check our website, or you can just send inquiry to me directly. Okay, our website address is www.justout.cn. www.justout.cn. You can check any detailed information on our website, and you can just send inquiry to me directly. My email address is sales5@justout.cn. Okay. In next month we will have Canton Fair online show. Maybe it's about the middle of April. Okay, we will send you the notice about the Canton Fair live show, and hope you guys will come and visit us in the online Canton Fair show. Okay, so the last live show for the March Expo is going right here, and any questions, just let us know. Okay, I'll see you next time. Bye bye.
可以的。这个给他上个这个。
这个。
这要不要？
听我这个也成功。